Good morning, Stafford High School. It's myself, Mr. Dodd, coming to you with the morning announcements. Today's the 12th, 2021. It's Tuesday. Just a couple announcements this morning. Yesterday, I sent information to you through email, students. Our school did a vaping presentation the other evening, so please, if you have a chance, take a look at that. It's just some informative information from some professionals and community members around the community to support that. Also, the other day we did a town hall, which should be on our website by the end of the day or tomorrow. We answered some parent questions about returning to learn. So again, we continue to do that to our best ability to answer questions. And please, students, check your email twice a day because there's always information coming out to us, from us and the superintendent. And our assistant principals try, when we get a superintendent letter that goes to parents, our assistant principals copy that and send it to our students as well. Our word of the month is courage. Courage means doing the hard things, having the hard conversations. Courage means sometimes it's hard to face your weaknesses and get better at those. So that takes a lot of courage to continue to work on that. We look forward to having a great day today. I'll go over some things here in a minute. I have some positive referrals that are going out. A few things. Caroline and Savannah did a great job the other night in their AP capstone speeches, so I want to recognize them. Also want to recognize some students in Mr. Moser's class for physics. Olivia Smith, J-Rick Bolano, J-Red Dela Cruz, and Patrick Olette. So hopefully I said those names correctly. Mr. Moser, want to give a shout out for that in physics, for doing a really good job and working hard. So students, continue to work hard in your classes. We're sending out postcards and some certificates for those students that are getting recognized. Also, in Miss Ludington's class, Jake Springston, do an excellent job in earth science. And Miss Ludington wanted to recognize that student for just working hard and doing a good job. So we continue to recognize students daily here the best we can. We either do them over announcements virtually. Our assistant principals send out postcards. We also send out some positive referrals if we do not get the opportunity to recognize students on the announcements. So students, keep up the good job, doing the best you can. Now, Mr. Dodd has some and we started our tryouts yesterday for our sports, and Mr. Dodd has just some quick information about that and maybe some reminders.
Good morning, Stafford. Great to see you guys again here virtually. Just a reminder that our winter sports season tryouts will conclude today. And again, those times are still posted on our website. So remember, today is the final day for our winter sports tryouts. So keep working hard there. And those, if you're competing with one of our athletic teams, and just remember that we're about the tribe here. That's trust, respect, integrity, betterment, and effort. I hope you all have a great day and looking forward to seeing you guys here real soon.
Yes. And with that, guys, talk about communication every day. Just remember to check your emails. Also, just a reminder, students, if you email a teacher, please make sure you give that teacher a good amount of time to email you back. They're in class all day. They're also grading papers and planning. They also have meetings with us. So give them 24 to 48 hours to get back to you. Also, if you're in a classroom and you do chat a teacher, which means you put something in a text box that's not relevant to the instructional discussion at that point, they may have to wait till later to answer you, just like in class. If we're face-to-face and we're having a conversation, and maybe you bring up a question that could be answered at a later date, just please understand that with the communication. They're trying to get through instruction. Obviously, there's a lot of content we need to get through. So obviously, continue to ask questions, but at the same time, if you have a question that is way off topic or something like that, please take the time to email your teacher so that instruction is not disrupted. But please continue to ask questions. Please continue to look for support. We're here to help you and help you get better. A quote of the week is "Be great at the things that take no talent." And what that means, students, is there's things that take a little effort. Everybody should be able to do. If you have class, unless an emergency takes place, you should be at class on time. If you know that you have struggles getting up in the morning, getting ready for class, then you need to make the effort to set your alarm and get up maybe 15 minutes earlier. walking past folks in the hallway or saying good morning on your meets is just something simple we can all do. That takes, you don't need talent to do that. You just need to open your mouth and say good morning. That's something we're working on here. In this building, when students come into the school, is just recognizing each other, saying good morning, say how you're doing. So those are all things that we can work on to make our school environment a better place. Also with tryouts, hopefully students, if you are trying out for something, know when you come in, there's certain things we have to do for safety protocols. But when you come in the building, as you're directed to where you're supposed to go, just take a look around with your eyes. We've done a lot of things to the building. We've done a lot of cleaning in the building. The building should right when you walk in, you should notice a difference. You should notice how clean it is. So it's whenever you walk or step into our building, please be respectful of that, and please keep the building clean and nice as you come into Stafford High School. Now we're going to move on to the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Take a moment of silence just to think about what you're going to do today. It's Tuesday. Keep doing the best job you can do here. Keep working hard. Keep trying to get better every day. If your grades are not where you want them to be, then you're going to have to do something different. So think about the change you're going to have to make to get better. And also I'd like to thank students, and please recognize that, our security crew, our athletic director, our administrative assistants and coaches for working long hours yesterday to get our building ready and prepared for our tryouts. It's triple the work that it normally is with everything we have to put in place. So they should be recognized. And students, if you have any recognition you'd like to do for any teachers or any staff members that's going out their way for you individually, please email me, and I will make sure they get that recognition from you, and I'll get them a little note so that that makes a big difference. And also, if you have any friends that are doing a really good job that you want to be recognized, you can email me, and I'll recognize those folks as well, because we're a community, so we're working all together to get better every day. Other than that, you have a great day. Take care and work hard.